All right, boys and girls, I'm back. If you look, I did this one for you, but I'm going to go over it with you right now. So you were supposed to start with 40. If you break that in half, you have 20. If you add 4 to that, you will be at 24. But then it says to divide by 2. Now, we really haven't done 24 divided by 2, which I put here. This is the other way we can show a division problem. So really you're taking 24 and you're putting it into 2 equal groups. So if you think of it that way, you know that it's 12. But I can show you step by step. First, you can divide in the tens place. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then in the ones place, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that's where 12 came from. And you see how I drew lines to show you that I divided 2 by 2 and I divided 4 by 2, okay? So my answer is 12. Now, if you go over to this one, you also see, I completed it for you, but I'm gonna go over it step by step. You were supposed to start at 60, break it in half, and you have 30. If you add 4 to that, you will be at 34. Then you have to subtract 10 from 34, and if we line them up vertically, we know 4 minus 0 is 4, and 3 minus 1 is 2, so our final answer is 24. So now I'm going to do the back ones with you step by step instead of showing you the answer right away. So let's start on this side of the paper. Again, they want us to start with 30. Then we must multiply by 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done 2-digit multiplied by a 1-digit number. We know our place values. This is a 2-digit, this is a 1-digit, so the 2 must be directly in the ones place, and the 3 is in the tens place by itself. But we talked about how to multiply, so let's go over this step by step. We're going to start in the ones place. We're going to take the number 2 and multiply it by 0. What is 2 times 0? If you said 0, you are correct. Now we take the 2 again in the ones place and multiply it by the 3 in the tens place. What is 2 times 3? It is 6. So there's our answer. So now we've done multiplying by 2. We have 60. Now we have to subtract 20 from that. So again, I'm going to write 60, but I'm going to subtract it from 20. And again, same rules apply. We start in the ones place and then work our way to the tens. 0 minus 0 is 0. And in the tens place, 6 minus 2 gives me 4. So now I'm at 40. We subtracted the 20, so that's done. Now we have to break that number in half. What's half of 40? 20. So 20 should be your final answer. Now, if you go over to this side, you see where it says start with 63. We're going to divide by 9. So 63 divided by 9 gives us what? It gives us 7, right? Because 7 times 9 is 63. Now we're going to take that 7 and double it. If I double 7, I will get 14. Very good if you said 14. Now they want us to take 14 and double it again. If I double 14 again, which means I'm adding it twice, I will get 28. How do I know that? Because doubling 14, like I just said, means to add it twice. In the ones place, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 1 plus 1 in the tens place is 2. So there's my 28. And what's my final answer? 28. Awesome. Now I'm just going to put here at the bottom what I was talking about a few minutes ago. There is an app that Ms. Harling has, and it's called Kahoot. K-A-H-O-O-T, sorry. If you look up this app on your phone or your parents' phone, you'll see under the Remind app, those of you who join the Remind app with me, I put on some challenges of some math things that I would like you to do. I put a fraction challenge on there with questions about fractions, but I also decided to do one on geography, and it's only what we learned about landforms. So if you want to go to those, you can challenge the computer and answer the questions. Usually there are about 10 to 15 questions on there. I believe once you get into Kahoot, you have to put in the information that I left on the Remind app. And if they're asking you for a nickname, you have to put in my first name. When you click on that, it'll show my first name, okay? So I really don't want to say all of that on YouTube. You can just go to Remind app and you'll see it there, okay? So please try to get onto this program, Kahoot. It's really fun. It challenges you with questions. Sometimes I'll put the timer on and you only have a certain amount of time to answer the questions, but I think you'll like it. And now that Ms. Harling has started Kahoot, I'm gonna, from time to time, put up some more different activities that you can do on there and questions about things that we've already learned, okay? So I hope you're able to get on. You'll really like it. Those of you who are not on the Remind app, you might have to see if you can call one of the friends that's on it, or you should be looking to see, because I asked all parents to join the Remind app, so you'll have to tell your parents to look on their phones to see that Miss Harling has asked them to join. And then once you join, you can play the games. All right? I hope everybody has a nice Monday evening. I know it's dreary outside right now, but I hope that you're still enjoying yourself at home with your families, and I hope you enjoy playing this. I think you'll get a kick out of it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.